What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and today for you I have another episode. Well, obviously I have another episode, but I have another battle for you guys. We have a battle against Carthage, and we're vastly outnumbered at the moment here. We've got Sextus Fabius Maximus, and we're going with the stock standard Rome total war deployment. I know it kind of gets a little bit tedious, but it's the best way to do it. We also have some ballistas there, and we're going to start it. We're vastly outnumbered, they're attacking us, and oh, hang on, reinforcements delayed, that's good. Now, I do this deployment, or most of my battles I've done this deployment have the about to say phalanx then. I have the Triarii on the flanks, and then I have, hang on, I just want to put these on enable fire at will, so I can get some javelins off. As I was saying, I usually have the Triarii on the flanks, one lot of Roman cohort, and then one at the back to reinforce specific areas if need be. Works out quite well, but it's a little bit time consuming, but especially when we're outnumbered this much. Oh, there's the city in the background, that's awesome. Seeing we're outnumbered a lot. We're outnumbered fucking heaps in this battle, so that's why I'm going to do it. I'm going to obviously mix up the tactics when we're being attacked, but just because if we lose this battle, we lose Sextus, so we don't want to lose our faction leader. I don't really know what they've got here. I kind of went to the back of the map. I always seem to do that when we're being attacked, try to take the high ground. There's not much of any terrain advantage. There were some troops we could have hidden the trees, but I don't have any. I don't know, I thought I would rather have all my military force and my cohort in the middle ready to move up or move around positions instead of like flanking maneuvers, because unfortunately this army lacks cavalry. Our cohorts should do alright. They're pretty seasoned troops as well. They've all actually had a bit of combat, so they're the active military in Spain at the moment. Yeah, they've got some silver chevrons. There's only there's only 2 units that have, 3 that have bronze. Our ballista is about to go off now. It's going to be interesting because I don't know if they're going to be shooting high enough. Oh, but I'll just let them fire at will. Light infantry. Looks like they've brought up all their missile units just here. So maybe they oh no, they got missile troops in the back, and then they got their, obviously, their heavy units. But I guess we could fire this lot just in the middle there. Seeing as I've only got light and spearmen, we could push them so they. Depending on not how far they move their spears in. I'm actually going to send, I don't know, I have a choice here. I can either send my army out, but there's a lot of, okay, I'm going to make the decision, and we're actually going to march a cohort in, basically because they've got a lot of, they've only got light infantry on the front line, and they're only spearmen as well. They've got some heavy infantry there, but that's about it. I guess we can move this lot of Triarii back, and along with these units, get everyone to run. But how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. I probably want to send all these guys. And we'll leave a small force back that we can retreat with. Okay. We can show our strength a little bit differently. Okay. Well, we could even just halt these guys back here, and we can put the cohorts just in front. Say there, and then of course we can put the Triarii on the flanks just to cover Sextus while our troops run havoc. And they probably won't be expecting this massive charge as well, especially coming from how our previous battles have been so defensively. So yeah, they've only got spearmen, so here we go. Romance! Yo! Dun, 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 dun. There's a lot of troops on this flank. I probably put too many of them now thinking about it. Everyone's engaged. Whoa, we got too many legions there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get them to fire at the back. They just hit so many of our troops there. You know what? I think I might even get my sort of my artillery units to move in more. How are our troops' morale going? I had them on the defense, so that could have hindered us a bit, but we should be right. Uh-oh. I think I might need to fall back. We've got these guys heavily engaged. We could switch around and put all our troops on this flank to kind of cover that. It doesn't look like we're going to flee, or should we... Okay, I'm going to have to pause, and we're going to put the Triarii, and we're going to make a firm wall from... we're going to have to make a firm wall from... there, and then we're going to back that with some Roman cohorts just to make sure this flank doesn't get that badly hit. We'll move our troops that way, but that we should be able to win here. I don't see why we can't win there, but the only problem is that other army coming in. If we can quickly finish off the troops we're currently engaged with, we should be able to or if there's any cohort that isn't really needed. There's two in there. Like, we can fall back rather easily, but we can't really. We're all fairly engaged, so... Oh yes, the tides have turned. Their general has fallen. Oh. Looks like most of them are coming from further across. But the only problem here is we're getting a lot of troops hit from behind. Okay. Okay, I've just paused it because I need to think what I want to do. I could get this, I think Sorry about that, guys. I just realised I wasn't recording. So, basically what's happened, I can't remember where I left off. So, I don't know what you've missed, but basically what happened, I'll have to check in the later recordings, but fucking hell, that's shit. We're basically engaging, we've got Sextus over here, we've basically got him surrounded, the enemy general, so we're going to hopefully knock him off. We were attacking the troops there, the first Carthage army, but we ended up falling back simply because we couldn't hold it, and that second army came too close in. So we fall back, and we're holding them off at this kind of junction kind of thing. They're surrounding us, which is not good. We've pushed this last flank way too around, so we're going to have to fall this one back, and we're going to have to move the cavalry back as well. I think we can move back this legionary and stretch it out that way a bit more, and we're just going to have to put it that way more. Put it on a shield wall. Speaking of shield walls, we're going to have to put this one about there. But I think that's what we're going to have to do. Oh, hang on. There's that general unit. Get him. If we can get that general unit out of it, it could even be the king, because we've already killed one of their generals. If we're going to lose Sextus, we're going to knock out as many generals as possible. Or try to, at least. But look at that, that's the full might of Carthage there. Bloody hell, look at that. And we're going to fight valiantly. I don't know, was it a bad decision moving to Spain? We kind of left our probably troops rather too thinly. But we do have that full stack up in... Very tired. We do have that full stack up in... I can't remember the name of it. Northern Italy. And we do have a full stack there. We do have a pretty big army back in... Emporia, maybe it's called? I don't know. We're going to have to see. I'll have to assess all that gubbins later on. But we can hold on. Another enemy general fallen. Wow, they've lost 2. If we can hit these spearmen from the side. What's this doing here? It's not being used, so it should be in the fold. Move this army back. Missile cav. God, I love these Triarii when they film those spear wall formations. Oh, so deadly. We're gonna have to fall out back though, just to... Is that missile cav? We should be able to take them out rather quickly. But they are pushing around our flank, which isn't good. We have to redeploy them as well. We do have a rather thick army here. Don't really know what they're doing there, but I just wanted to get these cavalry away from the spearmen. (20 to 23). We're getting flanked severely in the rear. which isn't good. Which is probably going to be the downfall because we haven't got any men in reserve. Now if we lose Sextus, that's game over. We have one cavalry unit in there. We do have two. Okay, I'm going to have to pull this there. And I'm actually going to pull this legion back to deal with the guys flanking us. Hit him again from behind. If Carthage is going to take Sextus, it's going to be a bloody battle. You're going to have to lose a lot of their troops. But if not, it'll be a heroic victory, which is always good in the Roman eyes. This flank's getting battered though. Now this army's fighting in formation to get back in line. Oh no! Yep, that's it. We're done for now. Sextus is dead. Where the hell did he die? Oh, he ran off into a lot of spearmen. So we actually lost our first defeat. That's everyone gone. That's wow. Crushing defeat, I reckon. They did. Wow, did they nearly triple our numbers? Yeah, they nearly tripled our numbers. We did fight valiantly though, but sadly it wasn't enough. So I'll see you guys back on the battle map to decide Sextus's burial. Funeral crap. Fuck. Welcome back, guys. Obviously you saw Sextus Maximus die there. We're at war with the Greeks, and I think we're just gonna have to fall back. We might just have to delay the invasion of Spain. But yeah, look at that. What? How did we win? Victor, Sextus Fabius Maximus, Rome, loser. Mind you, we did kill a lot of their leaders. But who would have thought? At the age of... he must be pretty young. At the age of 18, Marcus Maximus is now the faction leader. His brother Decimus died trying to invade it. So who's next in line? Technically, it would be his uncle, Decimus, until a son is born to him. So I'm... until he's... yeah, or his brother comes of age. He's 35. Oh wow. Oh no, these guys are branches off. Quintus, yes. I'm just thinking whether or not to make Decimus his uncle with the heir at the moment, because his brother's only 3, so yeah, I'm gonna make him the heir. Now where is Decimus? He's in the capital, which is a good start. So that must be the remaining forces from the battle that they released. Now, I have the decision. We could fall back to Emporia, bring all our forces up there, and conclude the conquest of Spain a failure. Because we're being attacked by God knows who now. I might actually save it so it remembers. We're being attacked by the Greeks, aren't we? We do have this massive army up here. I'm actually going to withdraw. So, but the only problem is there's a lot of Greeks in there, so... Well, we're about to retake this army with, I might actually play that battle. Sendings, it's the family. Oh, will be worth it. 5-0. I think we need to focus more on what we're gonna do than fighting the next battle. I think let's sack the city. We'll be able to get a fair few money of it, and because I don't want Quintus in the front line anymore. We could move. I want to move him back to Rome. He needs to. But then he's a fuck. It's so difficult. He's a shit general. Okay. And Decimus isn't really a good general either. Okay. I'm actually going to have to... Or do we need to move this army? Do we need to move this army? Hey guys, just before I leave you today, I would like to go and please follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to interact with me. If you've got any questions at all, message me on Twitter and I reply to absolutely everything. On there you'll be able to see Let's Plays coming up, when I've posted a video, and all that good stuff. So also, if you would like to subscribe to get all the recent and up-to-date content on my channel. So, bye guys.